Hey, what's going on, guys? It's me, Aiden. Welcome back to Miraculous Monday. We did not hit a bingo last week. Again, how long is my luck gonna last? It's a good question. I don't know. But all we need to know is that this is the bingo card for this week. So, with that out of the way, we're gonna go and hop right into this video. Fiance knows how much I love this show, and he got me this. Okay, so is this like... I think they had like an official mystery box. Oh, wow. Well, they got a... Oh, is this the bundle thing? That has, I don't know, because I know that they sell, like, mystery boxes, but I also know that they sell, like, a bundle with all the different Miraculous, and just judging based off of this, that's sort of what it looks like. Because you got the earrings, just some necklaces, a few things, so I don't know. Because this looks like... It's like some sort of mystery box kind of thing, right? But I don't know. You'll have to let me know. But yeah, it's funny because we were just talking about this last week too, weren't we? Are we absolutely sure he does not know what Adrian knows about Ladybug? Blue hair, blue eyes, doesn't like Chloe or Lila, trusts Alia and Nino, almost called Sabine mom once. Okay, your point is. Yeah, I said it. Quantum masking exists, so it negates all logic and reasoning. How Haxon should have ended. We got Marinette, she captures the Akuma, but then the Akuma akumatizes her, but she doesn't have any negative emotions, so she can fight it. So, I mean, that would have been funny though. And it would have added a few extra minutes to the episode. That would have been cool. I would have liked to see that, but... You know, like I said, Marinette would have been able to fight it off, but that could be used to argue that they should have included that. But yeah, I like that. That's a good idea. Yeah, that is how Haxon should have ended. Remember, kids, turning pigeon dude bad 72 times does not get you the children's jewelry. Yes, definitely did not need to see 72 Mr. Pigeons. Great job, Hawkmoth. Thanks for doing that. Anyway, Marinette is best. People argue about Adrian at Lady Noir. Marinette or Ladrian is the best ship. Me who know they are all the same person. Yes, well... They sort of have different personalities though, which is why people ship them with different versions of themselves. So, you know. I like Adrian at the best. I still need to make that Lady Noir video. It's kinda too late now, but I still can make it, like, because Lady Noir would have been the best ship of season 4, at least in the beginning. Now it's sort of falling apart because Cat Noir does not trust Ladybug at all anymore. But you know, at the beginning, it would have made a whole lot of sense. But now it doesn't really. But you know, I still can probably make that video at some point. But yeah, so I ultimately prefer Adrianette because that's just what's gonna end up being most realistic. But yeah, they're all the same person, so at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. If one happens, well, one can't, that's not what I want to say either. Once the reveal happens, it doesn't matter. But if, like, for example, Ladybug and Cat Noir got together without the reveal, then it would matter, right? Because they wouldn't know their identities. Just using that as an example. So it does matter, but you know, not and not ultimately when they have a reveal, it won't matter. But you know, for the time being, it does. I just miss Multi-Mouse, fan art by me. Okay, so sort of going back to the ships, like this, you've got the love square, but then you've also got like these ones where they're still the same person, but it's like you guys are just complicating it, right? Why can't we just keep it simple, right? Just keep the love square, the two, Ladybug, Cat Noir, Marinette, and Adrian. Why do we have to do like Multi-Mouse and Dragon Bug and all those random ones? Like, just keep it simple, guys. They're all the same, okay? Just keep it simple. If there are a lot of people hating on Mari, then there's a lot of people defending Mari as well. I call this the Marinette Defense Squad. What do you mean you don't like Marinette Dupenchang? Okay, so I get that there are some people who are like, you know, upset with what Marinette does. But at the same time, it's like, she's a fictional character, A. Like, sure you can be like upset at the writers for writing her a certain way or whatever, right? But at the end of the day, how can you like fully hate on like a main character because you don't like, I guess, the message that they're sending? Like, I don't know. I guess to me that just feels weird. I don't know. Maybe that's just because I don't like hate at all. I just like to, you know, keep things chill. I like to think of a pretty chill guy. So, you know, I don't like have anything that I hate really, but I can understand being frustrated with how writers wrote somebody, but at the end of the day, this is a fictional character, and the way that the writers wrote her, she's what, like 15? Like, come on, guys, she's not gonna be this perfect main character. She's 15 years old. Like, jeez, give her a break. I'm not by any means like defending, you know, like some things that maybe she's done that are bad or whatever, but like, you have to understand that she's 15. She has to defend the world. Like, you know, cut her some slack. That's all I'm saying. I found an amazing Ladybug cosplay at FanX Salt Lake 2021. Oh wow, yeah, that is very nice. I can't tell. I don't know. I guess it's sort of. I'm trying to figure out if that's if that's custom made or not, because the one that I bought was just like a Halloween costume from Amazon. It was really bad, by the way. I don't recommend it because a few of the fingers were like really small. And I mean, I know that like the costume was meant for a female body and I'm obviously a male. And so I didn't really fit it super well, but the fingers wouldn't fit anybody, right? Because they were scrunched up. So that was the costume wasn't the best. I mean, I get it. It was like 20 bucks on Amazon, but this one looks good. And then I like the detail, like it has the little hexagons on it too. So that's nice. Mine didn't have that. It was just all red. So this one looks more expensive. The bag, I think that's the biggest thing I'm trying to think of, is if the bag, you just bought a red bag and then put spots on it, because I could see that. And then also, who's this guy right next to you? Like, I don't remember seeing him in Miraculous. I don't think he was. I was more of joking, but yeah, it looks very good. I like it. You know what would be nice? An episode about Adrian and Juleka. He could mentor her about modeling or just hang out. Seriously, they need to interact more. I need this now. Yeah, I could see that. I think that'd be cool, like if Adrian gave her some modeling lessons. Although here's the thing, right? I suppose they can't make this the focus, because if it's the focus, then somebody close to them is getting akumatized, right? But we've already seen them all get akumatized so frequently, so that would have to be just sort of like something that happens in the background. It can't be like the focus of the episode, right? Because if it was the focus of the episode, Juleka would probably be akumatized. That's just how the formula works, right? So, we've already seen Juleka akumatized many times, so we cannot probably do that, which is why maybe we haven't seen this yet, but yes. I think it would be fun to see, because, you know, if Juleka wants to be a model or anything, right? Adrian, you know, her friend, that'd be a great source of information on like how that works and all that stuff. So yes, that would be a fun episode. I'd like that. Honestly, you can't say there's someone more beautiful than her. Other fandoms have guys with muscles. Miraculous fandom has this cutie. What fandom has guys with muscles? Like JoJo? Is that what you're talking about? Like, that's the only one that I can think of where like the only main characters are guys with muscles. Like, is that the only thing that you can think of? Like, there's a ton of other fandoms out there that have not guys with muscles. Okay, oh my goodness, that's crazy, guys. There's more than just guys with muscles. Okay, Miraculous is not unique because they don't have. I mean, Cat Noir sometimes has big muscles. We've seen him with like abs a few times, but no, Miraculous is not unique. It's not all. Okay, comment down below other fandoms that just have guys with muscles, right? Like, JoJo is the only one that I can think of. Be brutally honest, who wore it better? All right, so we got Carapace versus, yeah, Jade Turtle. This is sort of what I was expecting. You see, this is very hard for me because I really like the idea of having the shield be his hat. Like, that's a really cool idea. But at the same time, I also like Carapace's, like, hood. So really, I don't know. They both have good design aspects. I think the one that looks a bit nicer to look at least in my opinion, is maybe Jade Turtle? I don't know. It's really hard. They both look really good. So I don't think I can give a full answer on this because they're just, you know, both good. So they both have aspects that I like about them and dislike about them. So I don't know. I can't pick. Let me know your pick down in the comments below. Me on Sunday versus me on Monday. Me every Sunday. I'm going to be so productive this week. Me every Monday morning. Okay. Monday mornings kind of suck. Okay? So it's all good. It's all good. You don't have to... Everyone hates Monday mornings and Tuesday. Tuesday is also pretty bad. But after that, Wednesday, then it starts getting a bit better, right? So, yeah, it's fine. I feel like we need an extra day of the weekend. 2 days is not enough. Rewatching episodes, and I couldn't help but laugh when I thought of this. How could he not love Marinette? Everybody loves Marinette. Half the fan base, X to doubt. Okay, this again, like... Okay, here's the thing. I didn't even know that hating Marinette was a thing. Like, I didn't know that was a cool thing to do until recently. So, like, I didn't even know about this, right? Because, like I said, I sort of just, like, skim the surface of the fandom, right? Like, I'm there, but I don't, like, dive deep in you know, like, you know, look at different threads of different people's opinions and stuff like that, right? I'm just my own guy who watches the show and gives it my own opinion on it, okay? So, when I found out that people were hating on Marinette, I was like, what? Guys, relax. She's like 15. 15 and has to have the pressure of saving the world, okay? Like, relax. I don't know, that's just my own opinion. Like, I like, okay, yes, she can be creepy at times, but again, 15, like, she's gonna do stupid stuff, okay? So, is it good to do what she does? As far as, like, you know, creeping on Adrian? No. But, like, you know, she's written to have flaws and weird quirks about her that, yes, are not good, and yes, maybe that's not the message you want to be putting in the show, but, like, relax. Like, it's supposed to be fiction, okay? Just relax, guys. I don't know, that's my take on it. When Gloob spoils the finale at 4 million subscribers and you risked looking, my friend complaining about the spoiler, me who saw it first, you're not the only one cursed with knowledge. Luckily, the 4 million spoiler was not very big. It was just that 1 minute clip of Simple Man. So I was happy with the spoiler on that. That one was not... I was expecting it to be much bigger. And not having it be very big was great because it means it didn't really spoil anything. Like, we got, like, basically no information aside from just the first minute of Simple Man. It didn't explain anything really about Simple Man. So it was a good spoiler. Good job, Gloob. You actually did good for once. So... yes, thank you for not spoiling the entire season 4 finale. I appreciate it. This scares me every day. Ladybug is the owner of the Miraculous box. Yeah, and she will one day forget all about Kent Noir, and Kent Noir won't forget about her. But due to the friendship of magic, they won't. Maybe. I don't know. That just seems to be, you know, how all these shows go. Oh, due to the power of friendship, I will retain my memories. Watch, that's gonna happen. It'd be great if it didn't happen, but, you know, it may happen. And, okay, even if it doesn't, right? We saw what happened with Master Fu. He's living his best life, right? And, you know, well, who's to say that Adrian won't be there for Marinette when she forgets and she'll fall in love with him again and then it'll be all good, you know? So it's fine. It'll all work out. It'll all work out, okay? What is your favorite akumatized villain except for Capalong? You know, I have been asked this so much and I still don't really have an answer. Favorite akumatized villain? Honestly, I don't know, okay? I'd have to, like, rewatch each of the episodes and then, you know, like, make, like just judge it based off of, like, I guess which villain I liked best in which episode. So, I don't know. I can't give you, like, a straight up answer, right? Like, on one hand, part of me just wants to say Catalyst because you know, there was such good implication with how her powers worked with Hawkmoth, and they just made a really good team together. So maybe that's why I would say Catalyst. But if you're talking about, like, you know, humor, I don't know which villain was the most humorous, but you know, there'd be different aspects for which I would like different villains. So I can't pinpoint and say this one villain was my favorite for this reason. There's like so many different reasons and different ones that I'd pick for different reasons. So I don't know, it's just hard for me. Let me know your favorite villain down in the comments below. 13 episodes of season 4 are now available on Disney Plus in the US with both English and French dubs. Hey, would you look at that? We got some new episodes. That's nice. Now, there were a lot of people who were like, oh my gosh, like when we got this news that the first 13 episodes were going to be on Disney Plus, people are like, oh my gosh, now that's the date for Gabriel Agreste and all this stuff. Like, no, because that's not how it works. It's just the first 13 that have come out on Disney Channel. It's not the first 13 chronologically. So there were a lot of people confused about that. And I tried to clarify. There were still people like being like, oh my gosh, you know, this is the day that we'll see Gabriel Agreste. And what was the other one? What's the other one? I don't remember what the other one was called. Psychomedian, that's what it was. Oh my gosh, we'll be seeing Psychomedian and Gabriel Agreste on this day. Like, no, guys. We've seen the English dubs, though, of these. So, yeah. So, out on Disney Plus, if you have Disney Plus. Trust in the writers. Some people upset about Cat Noir's blatant mistreatment and neglect in Season 4, complaining that the show is changing, me thoroughly enjoying the internal chaos and trusting that the writers are building up to an insane, confrontational season finale. I gotta agree with me on this one. They're definitely doing this on purpose, guys. Like, this is peak character development. Now that they're doing stuff in chronological order where, you know, things actually make sense, like Cat Noir is continuously being beat down in different episodes and it's all building up into one, like, this is really where it's at, guys. This is character development at its finest, and I love it, okay? So yes, it sucks that Cat Noir is, you know, being neglected like he always was. I don't know, I always feel like he was sort of neglected, but especially now to new levels. But the difference is it's actually going to have an effect. Like the first 3 seasons, he was being somewhat neglected and it was like, whatever. But now there's consequences for that. And that's going to lead to a big, big thing at the end. And so it's just, oh man, I'm so excited for the finale. So yes, it's gonna be some sort of big fight between Ladybug and Cat Noir. Cat Noir is just gonna be really upset and it's gonna be really good. I'm looking forward to it. Who wore it better? Let's see, Polymouse or Multimouse? I don't know. I think I like the design of Polymouse's a little bit better. I think mostly because of the ears. The ears to me look better on Polymouse than, I guess, you know, the buns in Multimouse. So I think that's probably why I prefer Polymouse's design. I think it just looks more like a mouse. So I don't know, that's just my preference. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. And for the top post of the week, the biggest miraculous mystery, Beak Nothing. This is truly the biggest miraculous mystery. Bravo on finding this one out. Like, oh my goodness, I wouldn't have been able to figure this one out at all. Like, oh my goodness. I don't know, does it really matter? Like, does it matter? I don't know. Dusu, here's the thing. The five, I don't know, the main Kwamis were made before all the other ones, I think. And by the time that they made it, they can't just change it, right? So, you know, I think that's probably why. But like I said, at the end of the day, does it really matter? Like, they're just Kwamis. So, I don't know. It doesn't bother me that much. Maybe it bothers you, I don't know. But to me, I wouldn't have even noticed had you not pointed it out, because it does not seem like that big of an issue to me. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy, you can leave a like and subscribe for more content similar to this, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye. What Adrian knows about Ladybug. Blue hair, blue eyes, doesn't like Chloe or Lila. Trusts, rewatching episodes, and I can, yeah. 13 episodes of season 4 are now available on Disney Plus in the US with both 13 episodes of season 4 are now available on Disney Plus in the US with boast. But anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for this video. If you did enjoy,